What's up everyone, welcome to Play Infinite, and in this video I'm just going to quickly show you guys a couple of pictures about the Sony's new Xperia line of phones. Like Sony's 2012 Xperia line of phones, which were announced at Mobile World Congress 2012. And remember, we have coverage about those, live coverage actually, of the exact announcement of the Xperia P and the Xperia U. So make sure to check that out at our channel. I guess you can search it up, or you can just search it up on YouTube, and we should be like one of the top links on there if you search up Xperia P live announcement or Xperia U. So what you see here are the three major phones that Sony announced. On the left side, far left, right here, is the Xperia S. Over here is the Xperia P, and this small thing over here is the Xperia U. We got a lot. There's actually kind of a lot of differences between these three different phones. But yeah, we won't really go through all the details. This is just a video showing you guys the pictures of it. I will go through the basic details of the phones, however. So yeah, here are the basic details. Actually, these are really basic now that I think about it. It's actually kind of pretty detailed. So the Xperia P, Xperia S, Xperia U. Let me just talk about the design first. So there's two colors here, as you can see, black and white. It has all have the transparent bar. Xperia U is pretty special in the way that the transparent bar changes colors according to what you're doing. Like if you're listening, if you're looking at a picture that's yellow, kind of yellow, the bar will turn yellow. If you're looking at like a purple type of picture, it'll turn purple. Stuff like that. Even it works in music and like everything, even your theme that you choose, it works in that as well. Xperia S, I guess it's a flagship. It's the largest screen, and yeah, I'll talk about the screen and all that down here as you can see the specs. Xperia P, aluminum unibody design, really nice design for it. But I really wish the Xperia P's aluminum design was on the Xperia S. That's just my preference. I like the Xperia S's specs, designs, everything, except that it's plastic. It's not really plastic. It's like the rubberized plastic, but still, it would be better to actually have the aluminum unibody. So, and yeah, Xperia P colors are all here. These are all aluminum. These are not aluminum. Same as Xperia P's. But Xperia U is extremely customizable. You can take off this bottom cap over here and put a different color. Like you can customize it a lot. So let's move on to some specs. And yeah, these are all called the NXT, Next Series. That's what Sony's calling it. So Xperia P, platform, Android, 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 all ice cream sandwich. Obviously, they're all gonna get ice cream sandwich. Screen size, 4 inch, 4.3 inch, 3.5 inch. This is a really small display. This is a reality display, Bravia engine. This is also a white, it's called a white magic display. The pixel is really small, but it's 4-inch screen, so 540 by 960, 275 pixel per inch. This 4.3-inch screen, it's 720 by 1280, nice pixels. Yeah, it's actually one of the highest phones for pixel density with 342 pixels per inch. That's really amazing for a display. So it's one of the highest phones. This Xperia U has a reality display, 480 by 854, 280 pixels per inch. Thickness right here, 10.5 millimeters, 10.6 millimeters, 12 millimeters. So the customization, I guess, comes at a cost. And Xperia P is the thinnest. It beats off Xperia S by 0.1 of a millimeter. The weight, 120, 144 grams, 110 grams. Yeah, you can just check these out. Processor, 1 gigahertz dual core, 1.5 gigahertz dual core, and 1 gigahertz dual core. These two are the exact same, the Xperia P and Xperia U. Xperia S is a bit more advanced. The RAM hasn't been announced yet, but most likely it's going to be 1 gigabyte of RAM, but like I said, it hasn't been announced yet. Xperia S, actually, if you guys know, leave it in the comments below, actually. So Xperia S, 1 gigabyte of RAM, and Xperia U, back to the 512 megabytes of RAM. Rear camera, 8 megapixel X-More-R sensor, 12 megapixel X-More-R sensor, 5 megapixel X-More-R sensor. So that's like the main thing about all these phones. They have the X-More-R sensor for low lighting conditions. It makes just in general video recording and camera pictures better. 1080p video recording, 1080p video recording, and this says only 720p video recording. So like I said, customization and price, because remember the Xperia is going to be really cheap, comes at a cost. Front camera, VGA. This front camera, I believe 1.3 megapixel, correct me if I'm wrong, and the Xperia U, it's a VGA camera. Front memory, 16 gigabytes non-expandable, 32 non-expandable, and 8 gigabytes non-expandable. So this is for the really budget-friendly user. As you can probably notice, Xperia P is like the middle of the line, Xperia P is like the top of the line phone. Especially in terms of display, this is one of the best phones you can get in terms of display. I know some of you will mention the Galaxy S line of phones, but the pixel density on this phone is just amazing. Memory. Oh, I already talked about memory. So connectivity, HSPA, HSPA Plus, all of them have HSPA. LTE, the Xperia S doesn't. Xperia P, I also believe doesn't. And Xperia U, of course, it doesn't have LTE. But if you guys know otherwise, leave a comment below. And battery, 1305 milliamp battery, 1750 milliamp battery, and 1320 milliamp battery. So as you can see, Xperia P is the lowest in terms of battery. Xperia S, it's the biggest in terms of battery. And that is actually pretty much it for the specs of it. So now I'm just going to go back to our other slideshow we have over here of the three phones side by side. Now the Xperia S is on this side, Xperia P, Xperia U. Sliding through some pictures, you can see the front camera and sensors here. All, remember, the transparent bar. Oh yeah, as you can see, oh yeah, sorry, all have transparent bars. Xperia U is like the changing color one, or changes according to your needs and stuff like that. And this is customizable. Remember, the bottom cap comes off. For these two, it doesn't come off. Xperia P is aluminum unibody. Remember that too. You can probably tell from the picture alone. Here's another thing. This over here, there's a microphone, but this is like the lanyard strap. Really nice design in terms of like design. Like, it's really nice. I like the box square designs that Sony's coming up with nowadays, as well as Samsung. They're all going for this box type of design, except Sony has their new transparent bar, which really makes the phone look really nice, especially in the case of the Xperia P. But like I said, I really wish the Xperia P's bottom panel came to the Xperia S. So yeah, we have the three. And remember, the capacitive touch buttons are actually kind of above this panel. Some people like touching this part actually, but it won't get you anywhere. You actually have to touch this little dot. There's three dots for all. The same can be said for all phones, all three phones. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention, they say Xperia over there. This is a back panel, aluminum, as you can probably tell. Sony decided to keep the Sony Ericsson logo even after they broke up with Ericsson, or they bought their share. Here you can see a bit of different camera placements actually. The Xperia S is up there, and then the LED flash is there, and just flipped for these two phones. And there's like a little design element coming out for the Xperia P, yeah, sorry. It's really nice otherwise, because like the cameras have like a metal type of lining around them, and they say Xperia here as well. Just a close-up of the three phones. And that is pretty much it. So make sure to subscribe to Plainfurniture for continuous updates on all the Xperia line of phones. We have like 5 videos alone on the Xperia family of phones. Make sure to check out our Xperia P and Xperia U announcement videos, or our Sony Mobile World Congress 2012 live videos. Both of these are the live videos. We have one more video just talking about the Xperia S, Xperia Acro HD, and all those other phones. So make sure to check out our other videos. And I guess that's it for this video. Make sure to like this video, and we'll see you in our next video. So make sure to subscribe to Play Infinite. All you have to do is click the Play Infinite logo after the Play Infinite animation, and you can subscribe to us. It takes 5 seconds, 2 clicks, so make sure to subscribe to Play Infinite, and we'll see you in our next video.